Oh, son, I love you so much. Oh, Heavenly Father, just please be with him.
It is heartbreaking to watch. A father sobs as he talks about his son who was killed when a gunman opened fire inside a bar, killing 11 college students and a sheriff's sergeant.
And I looked at him and I saw he had a handgun aimed at the girl behind the desk and continued to shoot.
So then our friends got the bar stools and they started slamming it against the window so we could get out.
Why would someone come into some place where people come just to have fun and to not worry about school or anything and just take over and act like it was nothing, like it was careless? It's not okay.
And those words sum it all up. It is not okay. Good evening. I'm Sine Simpson.
Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Tom Haines. A heartbreaking tragedy, a country music bar in Thousand Oaks, California, about 40 miles north and west of Los Angeles. Witnesses say that a man dressed in black walked into the bar and started shooting.
Well, Fox 5 anchor Russ Spencer joins us from the live desk with more on this absolutely tragic story.
Yeah, it just takes your breath away. Witnesses say the shooter, who's been identified as former Marine Ian Long, walked into the bar and started shooting without saying a word.
I just want to pray for everybody else that is going to be going through the same situation. There's many more to come. But for me, this is a heart that I'll never get back.
A heartbroken father of one of the victims talks about his son who was killed when a man dressed in black walked into the Borderline Bar and Grill and started shooting. Ian Long killed 12 people, including a sheriff's sergeant who'd been planning to retire next year.
And then I heard the gunshot. I turned around and I saw him shoot a couple more times. And within a split second, everyone yelled, "Get down."
When police finally entered the bar in force, the gunman was also dead. Witnesses say Long also used some sort of smoke grenades during the attack, sending customers running for the emergency exits and windows.
We did receive reports of other patrons assisting other patrons out by breaking windows and helping people, pulling people through windows. So very heroic actions.
Police say they believe the shooter acted alone, and at this point they have found no connection to terrorism.
It was really, really, really shocking. I never thought something like this would happen.
And we are learning more about the gunman tonight, 28-year-old Ian Long. He was deployed to Afghanistan for 7 months in 2010 and 2011, and he received an honorable discharge in 2014. Now, last spring, we're told he reportedly began displaying erratic behavior, thought to be post-traumatic stress disorder connected to his military service. Tom?
Still so hard to believe, Russ. Thanks. As Russ mentioned, a sheriff's sergeant was killed in the shooting. Sergeant Ron Heelis was a 29-year law enforcement veteran. Sergeant Heelis expected to retire next year. Today, dozens of law enforcement officers, community members turned out to line the route as Heelis's body was driven away in a hearse. Stay with Fox 5 for continuing coverage of this tragedy. You can get updates anytime on fox5atlanta.com and on the Fox 5 Atlanta News app.